Hello, 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 and welcome to our first Let's Play of EU5. It's finally released, and I am excited. I played a little bit as Japan, a couple of hours on stream on Twitch, so I have a little bit of my toes dipped in, but it's still pretty complex, and honestly, I couldn't figure out who to start with. I thought about Europe for a bit. I thought about Asia for a bit, or more of Asia, I suppose, since I did play Japan. Thought about Africa, but I think between the two, I was either going to do Morocco, because I enjoyed playing as Morocco and doing the achievements for that, or I thought about the Mamluks. And I think, honestly speaking, we're going to do the Mamluks. And we're going to see how that goes. They got pretty devastated by the Black Death in my Japan run. That was pretty wild. I think they lost like almost 2 million people. Considering they start with a population of 6.9, that's a pretty hefty loss. So we're gonna try them. We're gonna try as maybe a trade power, maybe. I didn't dabble too much into the trade. I kind of automated the buildings and constructions, and basically focused on roads and stuff like that. So we'll see how this goes. Japan doesn't really get any chance to war, at least from the way I was playing it. I could have played it completely wrong though. So we'll at least be able to get some war in this time as the Mamluks. They start with 43,000 troops. They start with no navy, a decent income, 143 locations, 7 million pop. We are Lower Egyptian and Sunni, for the most part, with some Miaphytism. We start with our leader, Mohammed Baharia. And yeah, let's dive in. I thought about doing Iron Man just to get some achievements, but I think we'll play this by ear and see how it goes. So, the Mamluk Sultanate of Egypt. Now, this is actually my first time diving in here, so we have a 2,200 standing army right off the bat. That's pretty nice. We can, I think, probably bring up some levies. Yeah, we can recruit about 32,000 levies there. But yeah, this will be my first time playing this. I didn't even like go in and dabble at all. I did nothing. This is first time, first look. We'll see what we get, right? We got a bunch of forts. Quite a few forts, actually. A lot of forts. So that's interesting. I mean, they have a lot of forts in EU4 as well, but I'm trying to decide, like, if we're really going to expand, we probably should push this way to stop the Ottomans from becoming their full power that they become 100 years from now. But I don't know, we could do either or. I guess we could snake our way through Makuria here into Lothian, take on Ethiopia, maybe go this way. But I think all in all, I think we push north. We take Cilicia, take Kilius, and we do our best. But first off, let's start with what we got. We are close to being a target of international organization. We can be targeted for a crusade. Oh, well, that is interesting. That is interesting indeed. We have non-integrated provinces. Adana, where is this? Oh, it's up here. Right? Interesting. Following provinces are not being integrated. Are you a vassal? No, you're part of me. It's just a different color for some reason. Interesting. So, does that mean they have some of our land? Can we go to war for that? If we wanted? Well, I mean, we can't declare war yet, obviously. You get a month where you don't declare war. So that might be something. If they have a province we don't have integrated. Okay, we lack a commander in our army. That's pretty classic. I guess we could get one now. I haven't actually done this yet. So I'll probably go with the guy with the highest. Okay, we are losing ducats. We start with 2,000. That's probably fine. We are gaining some surplus of people. I have yet to figure out how to actually grow at a reasonable rate. As far as I'm aware, it's just surplus food, but that's pretty tough with Japan. So we'll see. Pops with needs. This is pretty classic stuff right here. What do we got? So our good balance is -13 for pottery, olives, and a bunch of other stuff, but it seems like our pops aren't too needy. Definitely spend some money to get that up and running. We did some market villages, maybe? We need beer. Or, yeah, all pops from commoners gain 4 point... Oh, so we gain satisfaction with this. It's gonna cost us a bit of masonry, though. I mean, I feel like, to be honest, I feel this is one of those things that I would just leave on automation for buildings and stuff. But I'll look at it. I'll look at it. We got some slave uprising happening. We got an unmarried adult heir with no possible countries to marry. So we'll keep this up there in case something pops up. We have some unprofitable buildings. Pretty expensive, but nothing terrible. I guess we could automate. We could automate buildings. Maybe. We'll see about it. We're missing employees. That's pretty standard stuff. Inefficient minting. What's that? Our minting efficiency is only 0.00% due to lack of access of needed goods. Why are we losing so much money? In fact, I'm gonna assume it's fort maintenance and some diplomatic spending, which I think we could probably tone down a bit. Oh, we do have some subjects. Who are our subjects? I go to Is there a... Maybe it's diplomatic. Maybe that's what we want. So are you guys my vassals? Oh, we're allied to... Oh, we start with some allies. Like I said, I haven't looked at this at all. Okay, so we got allies there. And these guys are our tributaries. Okay. So I guess we do no minting. Yeah, we don't get to mint at all. Interesting, interesting. Alright, we'll grab that, drop that there, drop you. Okay. I mean, you guys aren't even giving us money, so we could probably just leave you there. How big is our tribe's population? Not insignificant. Still think we can drop our Diplo spending quite a bit. I don't see a point in having it be... What's this? Does this keep our subjects loyal? It does. Oh, okay, no, we didn't. Then we probably need the diplomatic spending. Okay, good to know. We have no navy. We have a surplus of food, so we're selling. Um, hmm. We are very over the limit, though. Interesting. We're losing stability. Ooh, this is kind of a tough spot. I'm not exactly sure what we could even do for our economy at the moment. So let's look at our research. So we can only do that one because everything else I think is done, correct? Yes. All right, so if we were gonna start, where would we go? Maybe literacy, diplomatic capacity, cost of purchasing food is always nice. Construction, I think we'll go with this. I think these RGOs and cost of production or purchasing food is very important. Could also do the minting threshold. I think we'll do that later. Okay, we'll start that. We'll do a cabinet action. So I'm trying to think. I mean, if we're gonna do buildings, right? I feel we can probably let go of these forts for a bit. This level 2 fort. Can I drop the maintenance from here, or... Can't destroy it, but can I... Maybe not? Maybe you can't? I mean, I don't want to, like... I would rather just do one, like, disband these two down here, because, I mean, nobody's going to really be attacking us from down here. Same with these two. Nobody's really going to be pushing this way. Especially if I'm just going to war up north. I doubt there's going to be any kind of funny business that way, but... I don't know. I don't know how to... lower the support for this. I don't want to destroy them. I just want to unmaintenance them. I'm not sure. Because I feel like this is just costing us money for no reason, yeah. Let's see. Laws? Slave conversion. Allow slave religion. I think that's fine. Yeah, we can do that one. Good. What kind of friendly... Grant fund Daco rights. What's that? Trade advantage? I have 11 vassals? Really? Are you all my vassals? You are a subject of mine. How do I integrate you then? See province, divert trade. Start annexation. Our subject needs to have at least 150 opinion of us. Okay, so what we need to do then is probably set up friendly actions, improve opinion. And probably just do it on our subjects. Like so. so we can start integrating them. Now, I'm not exactly sure if integration is worth it. All right. I think that's fine. We can improve opinion on them. Okay. What else we got? Possible religious actions. We are Sunni. We haven't seen Sunni yet. We got 67% religious unity. That's not great. Not very tolerant. Study Islamic text. We could go to a holy site. I think that costs money though, right? 90 decades. Oof. All right, we'll go. We'll go. I wonder if studying Islamic texts is... Oh, well. I thought it would give me an idea to touch on that. Can't marry anybody. Possible rivals. We can rival the Byzantine Empire. Cannot rival the Ottomans, though. That is fascinating. What does rival do? We have 3 more countries as our rival. This currently has the following impact. You know what? Let's rival Serbia. And then Bulgaria. I think that is totally acceptable. And then, you know what? Croatia as well. We'll take the Balkans as our rival. We can do some reforms. Food production, diplomatic reputation, diplomatic range, crown power is always nice. Loyalty of subjects, +5 is probably really good. We'll do that. That's fun. Possible cabinet actions. So I think our best bet right now is to really shore up our economy and push that way up north. So fight Sicilia, fight maybe the Aretinids. Try to cut off the Ottomans as much as possible. That could be a mistake, could not be. I'm not exactly sure how it works in this. What do we got for values, though? So we're very decentralized. Traditionalist, spiritualist. I think right now our best thing is to probably go innovative for the institution, cultural influence, and max literacy, because I feel like literacy is pretty important. Makes people smarter, right? You want a smart population. Serfdom we can keep. Belligerent we can keep. In fact, I kind of want to go more towards belligerent if we're gonna do some warring. So let's do that. Let's do that. What do we need for this? Oops. And then let's go with maybe max control. Or I don't think we did anything with legitimacy yet. You know what? Let's do some control. And I think we want to control up this way. So there, Diplo, yes. All right, we got 1.6k left, and I think maybe we just automate the buildings. Maybe we just automate. Because I'm not exactly sure what's good and what's bad yet. Obviously you want as much food as possible to gain some population growth so we can keep filling these filling these jobs that we're about to create. Let's see. I think we'll just automate that for now. I want to kind of see what the AI does. We'll see. So I think we can probably push up. Let me make a Casa's belly. Oh, we can't show superiority. Price is... Oh, we could do a religious war to take Adana. You know what? We like 20 in Cilia. Okay. So what we need to do is counter espionage, I guess. We have to build a spy network, right? We have a dip. Oh, right. Okay, let me look at where these guys are. Do I not have enough? I don't have any diplo points. Okay. I guess we'll just go. We'll just go. So what is the AI gonna do? Is the AI gonna do anything for the buildings? It did automate it. Oh. Okay, it's making some clay pits. It's fine. We can do that. See what else it does. Filling out. Oh my god, our mother died. No. So we had the rise of the Turks, which is the Ottomans. That's a lot of rebels. We'll have to look at that later. So, what is this event? Driven by the potent combination of ambition, martial skill, and strategic vision, many Turkish carved a path through the fragment realms of Anatolia. Their nomadic origins, method of sophistication, and settled societies, creating a formidable blend of military might and administrative acumen. As a regional principalities lay divided and vulnerable, the most formidable among them seized the opportunity to unite their ranks under a single banner. Characteristic leaders such as Osman Oglu, Osman Bey, founder of the Ottomans, ignited a flame of inspiration that would burn brightly for centuries to come. Interesting. So, the Ottomans are the strongest country, and then our allies are both there as well. So what? Okay. So we just have to stop them from doing that. That's what it is. That's what it is. Stop them from doing that. The Byzantine Empire declared me as a rival. You mongrels. How dare you? We can call it Jihad. Hold on. We just got a new outbreak of smallpox? What's this Jihad? Choose an infidel country to bring down the might of Allah. Can I do Sicilia? I can. Are you allied to anybody? We have a bunch of enemies and rivals. You know what? Let's bring my troops up here. Walk up there. Let's do it. Let's call it Jihad. We have smallpox, whatever. There's a religious reaction, right? Where'd that go? Where are the religious actions again? Oh, right here. Oh, oh. Oh, you can just left click to do that. Okay, I see. Well, let's hope they don't siege me too much. We have some unraised levies, but I think that's okay. Call in an ally, but I think that's okay. We don't need that. Our 2,000 soldiers should be more than enough, right? If I look at this war, yeah, we should be fine. They don't even have any troops. We gotta take land anyways at some point. I'm just gonna pump up the jam. What is this? Our burgers have raised concerns about integrity of commerce. Okay, we're probably gonna stop the episode after this event here. I didn't realize we were at 25 minutes already. We lose 341 ducats and we unlock an estate privilege. Or they just lose 15% estate satisfaction. I don't know what this is. It gives us a lot of trade. You know what? I'll lose the ducats for now. That sounds fine. And then we will go in here and I will give them that immediately. Done. Oh, wait. We have 3,000 K troops just chilling for a minute. Where did you get 4,000 troops, sir? Did you have some levies? Well, I have levies too. Okay, we need the big levies. Cairo. Alright, we can do this. Alright, so we're gonna raise those levies in the next episode. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you as always. And I'll see you guys next time. Ta-ta, bye-bye.